ساوثهامبتون، المدينة التي تنمو على البحر. يعتبر معرضها الأساسي لإبراز الصناعة البريطانية. أغلب سكانها يمتلكون المراكب ويستعملونها بشكل يومي. في هذه النسخة من المعرض شهد إطلاق 100 مركب جديد.
Good afternoon and welcome to Alcas channel at Southampton International Boat Show.
Southampton has a huge maritime history going back to the old galleons of the 1600s. So you've got people around here whose great-great-grandfathers built ships. So as a place to be, it's fantastic.
That's why the Southampton Boat Show is such an important show, because the marine sales in the UK are very strong. Southampton is obviously a very important dock. We get all of our cruise ships coming in here, but it's also got a lot of boat building history. The Titanic sailed from here many, many years ago, of course, and it's steeped in maritime history.
Come down to have a look and just sort of get to know, take up the atmosphere and stuff.
I think it's excellent. I really enjoyed walking around. The boats out on the top pontoons are amazing.
Well, the massive princesses, the big luxury yachts. That's what I like.
So Southampton Boat Show is the joint world premiere for the Princess 70, the new V60, and also the R35. But the Princess 70 is a core boat for Princess. So it's a boat that we'll build in volume. It's a boat that's appreciated by all markets worldwide. It's a family boat, 4 generous staterooms, 3 of which are accessed forward on the main deck, and then a separate companionway for the master suite, which is a midships, full beam master suite. Of a price, by the time you've equipped the boat sensibly, closer to £2.5 million.
We're standing on board a Spirit 63 deck house. It was built for someone who wants to do 2 things with his sailing. He wants to race, but he also wants to cruise with his wife and maybe 1 or 2 of his children. Spirit yacht boats are all built of wood, and it makes us unique. And we build all the furniture out of wood. We use sustainable woods from around the world. We're very fussy where it comes from, but at the end of the day we build something that is really, really unique, that will last 100 years. Down below it's got 3 cabins, it can sleep 6 people, it's got a galley, it's got all the creature comforts you want. The same way we designed it, he can sail this with just him and his wife, and that makes a very easy sailing situation for him. The price of a boat like this is about £1.9 million, so that's a fully specified boat with all owners extra.
first time we've got the 51 here, and it's one of those boats that is great for an all-rounder because it's great for the family if you've only got the 2 or the 3 guests that come along, or whether you want to have 10 or 12 because you've got flexibility in the cockpit, very large spacious boat. This specific boat, as we all know, has come quite a long way with the bonded windows is the biggest thing, so you actually get a huge amount of light into the internal volume space, which is the key to making the boat feel much bigger inside. Internal cabins, you've got 3, so you can actually sleep 6 on board. If you then want to get the extra, you can put them in a saloon as well, so you could have 8 on board if you wished overnighting. The 51 here, which is on double IPS 800s, does 35 knots flat out. The actual one at the show here is just short of 800 XVAT for this one, which has got a full med spec.
This particular model, Rini 36, is designed for an older couple that have had other more commercial boats. Generous space for socialising and relaxing in. It's sort of got a beautiful galley where you can prepare food for sort of hosting and also relaxing. The lines and shape of the boat was sort of picked out by Martin himself. He likes cars, he's been on boats for a long time, and he wanted something to look sleek. This boat, if you wanted it new, it cost $270,000, then add VAT. However, it depends on what you want as the customer.
I mean, Southampton itself is an important maritime city. We have a loyal following of boat buyers and customers that like coming back to Southampton.
Good morning, Alcast channel.
Hello, Alcast channel.
Bonjour Alcast channel.
Hello, Alcast channel.
Southampton Boat Show is a very key and strategic show. It is, as we know, it's an international boat show. So we have both clients and potential clients coming from all over the world to view the product.
Great boats around here. Not as many sailing boats as I'd like, but there are still plenty here.
I like how it actually transforms the city and it becomes quite a big part of the city centre for sort of a week and a half. And it really taps into Southampton's heritage of being maritime and seaside town.
Yeah, Southampton's great. I mean, the way that our calendar year works, although our accounts run January to December, our selling year starts in September.
Le marché anglais et les utilisateurs anglais sont des marins, donc des gens qui utilisent les bateaux, ce ne sont pas des bateaux qui restent au port.
So we're stood in front of the Predator 50. We launched the Predator in January this year at the Dusseldorf Boat Show, and it's the first time it's been here at the Southampton show. It's 52 feet long. It's a sports boat, so single deck sports boat. powered by twin Volvo engines, 600 horsepower engines, and does a maximum speed of about 33 knots. What's unique about the boat, you can actually close the main deck up with very clever window design. Either warmer weather, so you can air condition it, or in cooler weather, where you can heat it. And it's quite a unique concept. We've been in several James Bond films, and that's helped the brand awareness across the world hugely. It sells for around £675,000, excluding tax.
So here we have the 42 Saskia Menorcine 42 Flybridge, which is making our debut here at Southampton Boat Show. Built to Category A certification. You can have her as a flybridge or a hardtop. Twin engines powered by Volvo D4 300s, so she will give us a top speed of about 22 knots. Throughout, the level of quality and finishes is very high, and the feedback has been excellent of the show on this model. There's a range of layouts, so you can have a 3-cabin or 2-cabin version. The model we've got here, as you see her, she's displayed with the flybridge on the water, ready to go. She's around the £500,000 mark sterling, and that's including VAT, sort of commissioned on the water.
On a une clientèle anglaise qui est très importante, notamment sur la gamme Swift Roller. C'est un bateau donc dans la gamme Swift Roller, un bateau de voyage, un bateau pour passer du temps à bord, un bateau confortable. Un bateau accessible, un bateau facile, un bateau qui va aussi vite, puisqu'on va jusqu'à pratiquement 26 nœuds avec un Swift Roller. C'est un Swift. La majorité de nos clients qui vont sur ce genre de bateau sont en couple et reçoivent de temps en temps des amis ou la famille. Mais ce bateau a 3 cabines, plus le canapé qui est convertible pour 2 personnes. C'est-à-dire qu'on peut être à 8 sur ce bateau.
I want to present our boat, M900cc, at the Southampton Boat Show. The purpose of that boat is leisure, rescue, fishing. It can be used as police boat, as a patrol boat. It's quite fast. It reaches 60 knots. With a twin 400 combination. The starting price of the boat M900 is €114,000.
It's the major UK show. It's where we will inevitably probably make up to 70% of our sales in the UK. It's in a prime location.
Bonjour Alcas.
Welcome, Alcas.
Bienvenue Alcas.
Hello Alcas channel.
Southampton is one of the UK's major ports, both for commercial and for cruise liner terminal.
It's a great show. It's the main show in the UK market. London has now been cancelled as a show and a destination in January, so Southampton is our main show for the year.
This is a truly international show, this, so you get visitors from everywhere. We've had people from Qatar here yesterday. We've had people from France. All the European countries know about the Southampton Boat Show.
I just love boats.
Have fun for all. Come and see. It's great.
Well, there are some beautiful old yachts to go and look at.
Having a fantastic day at the boat show, as I always do. Lovely to see all the new models and see what's on offer. So having a great day.
La 460S dans laquelle on est aujourd'hui est le début d'une nouvelle lignée de bateaux Sport Fly. Sans fly spécifique, mais avec une ligne beaucoup plus sportive que les bateaux fly originels. Les bateaux sortent de manière très séquencée. Donc un temps de cycle complet, c'est 1 semaine et demie, mais on sort un bateau tous les 3 jours. Et vous avez des grandes fenêtres qui vous donnent une vue complète sur la mer, donc des grands espaces vitrés sur tous nos bateaux, et une facilité d'utilisation qui permet à 1 ou 2 personnes de manœuvrer et de gérer le bateau de manière autonome. La S-Line, c'est le bateau qu'on présente aujourd'hui, beaucoup plus sportif, beaucoup plus orienté vers la performance et avec un design très marqué. Le bateau se fait en deux ou 3 cabines. Une Prestige 460, ça vaut environ 500 000 €.
We're a 51-year-old British boat builder. We're based in the middle of England. And today we're looking at our latest launch, the award-winning Targa 43 Open. The boat is just under 46 feet in length. The beam is 4 meters. It's an open sports boat with a big opening sunroof, big sunbathing areas both on the front and on the back. And we have 2 cabins, 2 heads. The base price for this new Targa 43 Open is £506,000.
Britain has a history steeped in maritime, of course, all the way through various centuries. We've always been sailors. We're a very small island surrounded by sea, so most of our activity, a lot of our activity is water-based.
Le marché anglais, pour nous, c'est un marché qui est très important, puisqu'on réalise beaucoup de ventes export sur l'Angleterre. On sait que c'est un pays qui aime la voile, qui est passionné de nautisme. On présente aujourd'hui notre nouvelle Oceanis 46.1,
qui est présenté en avant-première au salon de Southampton pour lancer la nouvelle saison nautique. C'est un bateau qui se différencie des autres modèles par une carène très large, très grande, qui permet d'avoir énormément de volume à l'intérieur, et ce qui nous permet aujourd'hui d'avoir le seul produit du marché qui peut avoir 5 cabines sur un bateau de moins de 48 pieds. En fonction des configurations, c'est un bateau qui va terminer en prix client entre 300 et 400 000 euros.
This boat behind me is the Sea Lion F430, Flybridge 430. This is the world premiere. You would go on vacation a lot. The accommodation is fantastic for your family. Sunshine cruising, or in the UK when it's not so sunny, but a great family cruiser. It has a unique layout in terms of 3 cabins, but the biggest feature of this boat is the side windows. It has deck level glass, as well as a very large flybridge. It costs to purchase to the base specification of about 450,000 euros, including tax, up to about 600,000 euros.
Yeah, this is the Nordstar 32. It's a 32-foot boat in terms of accommodation, but overall she's something just over 37 feet. And it's an ideal boat for both 2-occupant use or also for children. It sleeps 5 people. It's what we call a 2+2+1. Our top speed is around 37-38 knots. And we've experienced that speed in a force 4 with a choppy sea condition. And it's really designed as both a pleasure boat, but also a sports cruiser as well.
It's a great industry to be involved with in the UK because it's so important to the British economy. We've been building boats for centuries. I think people buy British boats because of that tradition, but also because of the hand craftsmanship that goes into them.